It's Monday, March 23rd, 2026, and if your browser just quietly turned into a creative app overnight, no, you didn't get hacked. It's just Google doing Google things. This is Blue Lightning Daily. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Riley. And yes, this episode was cooked up end to end by a little swarm of AI tools, which explains why Hunter sounds like he's been upgraded to slightly more punctual.
Hey, I'm a stable release. Mostly. All right, today's lead. Google is testing Gemini inside Chrome on iPhone and iPad. There's an Ask Gemini option in Chrome's Page Tools, and for creators, the spicy button is Create Image.
The spicy button?
Beside,
Because it's not like new model dropped, everybody panic. It's way more dangerous distribution. Like, congrats, the browser is now the creative surface.
exactly. This is less Chrome can make images and more the place you already live all day is now where drafts get born.
And I love that it's on iPhone and iPad. Because mobile creators are constantly doing that cursed app hopping. You're in Chrome, then you bounce into some AI app, then you save it, then you can't find it, then you airdrop it to yourself like it's 2016.
Right. The whole find inspiration, generate, export, import, rebuild your train of thought loop is brutal. If Gemini is sitting inside the Page Tools, you can stay in flow.
Hold up, though. When you say inside, do we mean like a separate Gemini tab or like actually integrated into what you're looking at?
From what's being reported, it's in Chrome itself. You pop open the Page Tools, tap Ask Gemini, and it can respond to what you're viewing. Some people are seeing suggestion cards too, like summarize, learn, shop, and then create image.
Shop being the one that makes me side-eye Google a little. Like, okay, creators win, but also Google's ad business is like, come closer, little lamb.
That's the honest tension. Who wins? Solo creators get speed, big brands get more throughput, and Google gets you generating inside the same surface where intent data already lives.
The browser knows what you're reading, what you're searching, what you're comparing. If image generation is page-aware, that's a workflow boost and also like the ultimate contextual ad energy.
Let's keep it grounded on what creators get today, though. This sounds like fast drafts, not film posters.
Yes, useful mock, not gallery-ready key art, which is fine because most projects don't die at the final render. They die at the we can't even get a decent comp to react to stage.
That messy beginning. If I'm moodboarding on my phone, pulling typography references, colors, product shots, I could generate a few placeholder visuals that match the vibe without leaving Chrome.
And for video people, hi, it's me, I exist. This is huge for thumbnails. Like you're researching a trend, you're looking at competitor thumbnails, and you just go, give me a clean version of this vibe, but more minimal, more high contrast, more retro-futuristic, and boom, you've got a concept.
That's where the context awareness could matter. You're on a product page, you can generate alternate hero-style backgrounds. You're reading a brand story, you generate visual directions that fit the tone.
Or you're on a landing page, and you're like, make me 3 placeholder images that match this layout. That's dangerously convenient.
But Riley, where do you think it goes off the rails first?
Oh, easy. People treating useful mock like final art. Like, they generate a thing inside Chrome, slap it in a paid ad, and then act shocked when it's got weird fingers or it's accidentally giving off-brand Walmart version of their own product.
The accidental lookalike problem is real, especially when the prompt is influenced by what you're viewing. If you're browsing a competitor and you ask for something like this, you might get something a little too like this.
And then there's the copyright vibes. Not even saying it's literally copying, just that the vibes get legally spicy fast. Creators need to treat browser-native Gen like a sketchbook, not a shipping container.
That's a perfect way to put it. Sketchbook, not shipment, which brings up guardrails. For a realistic org, you can't do a 47-step compliance ritual, but you also can't let everyone generate ads directly from a product page with no review.
Give me lightweight guardrails, like Rule 1, this is for concepts and placeholders unless it gets approved. Rule 2, don't prompt with brand names you don't own. Rule 3, have a quick internal checklist. Does it match our style guide? Does it accidentally resemble someone else? Does it contain text that looks like cursed AI hieroglyphics?
And Rule 4, export discipline. If Chrome is generating, you still want the asset to land in your real pipeline, your editor, your design file, your DAM, so it's trackable and not just living in your camera roll chaos.
Camera roll chaos is my middle name. Wait, no, it's not. But it could be.
Zooming out, this also fits what we've been seeing all week. AI is moving from big model announcement to where does it live in your workflow?
Yes, like OpenAI dropping GPT 5.4 Mini and Nano. Nobody is making posters about it, but it's the kind of thing that makes content ops cheaper and faster. Routing the cheap model for tagging and formatting, using the stronger one for the actual creative thinking.
And Adobe's Firefly custom models beta, same vibe. Not flashy, but it solves a real production pain. Brand drift. Training on your own rights-cleared images so your mascot doesn't slowly evolve into a different species over a campaign.
That one hits. Because if Chrome is helping you spin up quick images, but Adobe is helping you keep images consistent, those are complementary. Chrome for speed at the start, Firefly custom models for repeatability when you're scaling.
And then there's the NVIDIA Nimitron 3 super stuff. Super long context, open weights, agent workflows. That's more for teams building internal systems, but it's the same macro trend. AI is becoming infrastructure, not an app.
Totally. Like we're watching the AI stack split into two worlds. One is browser-native convenience for normal humans. The other is long-context, self-hosted, agenty stuff for teams that want control and privacy.
Back to Chrome on iOS. Availability is still messy. It's a staged rollout. Some requirements being reported include being signed into a Google account, not an incognito, and language and region stuff.
Which means the most creator experience possible is two friends sitting next to each other on the same Chrome version, and one has the button and the other doesn't. Classic rollout roulette.
Let's do a quick, practical should you care check. If you're a solo creator doing lots of ideation on your phone, yes, you should care. This reduces friction.
If you're a marketing team, you should care, because it speeds up early mocks and brainstorming, but you need a policy for what counts as draft versus shippable.
And if you're a designer like me, I'm not sweating Photoshop's job security yet, because create image is not edit image with layers, masks, type control, and precise exports.
Yeah, the browser isn't stealing Photoshop's lunch today. It's stealing the blank page panic moment. It's taking the first bite.
That's the real underrated shift. The browser becomes not just research, but prototype.
And creators. We're going to generate visuals while half distracted on a phone, which is either productivity nirvana or the beginning of the why does this ad have 3 logos era.
Both can be true. All right, that's the move. Gemini in Chrome on iOS is about putting creation where the attention already is. Less shuffle, faster drafts, more momentum.
And more responsibility. Don't ship your first Chrome Goblin image as final art. Make it reactable, then refine it in real tools.
Thanks for hanging with us on Blue Lightning Daily. Go hit bluelightningtv.com for AI news and updates that actually matter, and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.
And if your browser offers you Create Image today, just remember it's a sketchbook with opinions, not your art director. Catch you later.